back. Welcome to another exciting episode. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe and give a thumbs up. We are on the Rage Haters. Oh, wait, what did I do here? Okay. Oh, that's why. Oh, I'm above the fucking Visqueen. We're here with Sweet Ash. We're going to go ahead and show you where we're at. It's a super, slow start at this point, but humble beginnings, right? So
we'll get there eventually.
Oh yeah, we will. This is where we're at. We got this mod that has these prefab houses, and we just slapped them down, and we kind of like them. So I don't know. We'll definitely do some gnarly base building, but this is a real quick way to get going. And like I said, we just got set up. I think we got fire online. I think the next thing, we were able to get that going with drops and stuff. So I think what we're going to be doing today is kind of filling out the list of all the different stuff. Because when you look at the list of, what the hell do you call these? Engrams?
Yeah, Engrams.
Engrams. Yeah, when you look at the list of Engrams, we got some stuff for mods, man. We got the pre-built houses. We got, I don't even know what the hell that is. Oh, the Avery. We're going to build that too because I don't even know what the hell that is. And then we got all this boat shit. I'm really curious to play with this boat shit. And I do like the decor stuff. I mean, I feel like we could build a little mini town and have like all the decor. So
that's what I was thinking as well, yeah.
Yeah.
Get our own wee bar going.
Oh, fucking
Get
A, we're building a tavern. Definitely building a tavern. But I like that we're close enough to the water that we're going to be able to build these boat things because I really want to. They're stupid, I know, and everybody we have one guy on here, JJ. He's not super thrilled about it. He wants it the fuck out of there because it is like 40 to 60 fucking engrams, and it does clutter, as you can see as I'm scrolling through them. It does clutter the shit out of being able to learn engrams. But it's something cool, something different. We'll probably get into that. I know that's another thing. I feel like there was one more bench. Because we've got the blacksmith bench up, we've got the S plus bench, we've got a
upgrading bench.
What was it?
The upgrading station.
Oh yeah, well we'll get that going because that makes for fucking gathering material a lot easier. On this server we do have the resource scraps, but I kind of don't want to fuck with that. I want to. It's more fun to go out and have to farm them and be scared of everything around you rather than the safety of your own home. So. Yeah. I think that's
the whole point of the game. You have to go out and farm and shit yourself when a fucking T-Rex comes running at you.
Yeah, and I think that's, I know that I don't have any. Yeah, there it is, the magic seed structure. That's what it was, the building constructor and the weapon shop.
Oh, we've got those fucking magic essence as well.
Excuse me. Yeah, we're definitely be playing with that stuff because it's just decor. It's like weird carpets and weird looking weapons, and they're just skins and shit. Yeah, but we'll definitely play with that. And then there's that Avery. I don't even know what the fuck that is, but I know I want to play with it and find out what it does. I think for today, I don't want to shoot for the moon and say we're gonna get it all done, but I think today what we'll try to get knocked out is we definitely need to get a fabricator online and maybe set up the other benches. And maybe, I know we got how much metal? We got a good amount of metal online already, I think.
Oh, we fucking loads of metal.
Oh, we do? Okay. Probably wouldn't hurt to get more because I have a feeling some of this shit's going to get real expensive. I know we have a ton of pearls.
Yeah, it is.
And so what we'll probably do is get our fabricator online so that we can make up a bunch of electronics.
The silica pearls and all that crap, they will disappear very quickly. Especially if you're upgrading shit as well.
All right, cool. Well, let's do that. We'll get our fabricator online, and then we'll bring you guys back for that once me and Irish can figure out what we're doing.
We need torches in this shit.
Oh god, yeah, we need to light this place. So we'll be doing that too. All right, we'll bring you guys back in a few. All right, so we're back. Me and Irish have been running around a little bit. I think he ran around and grabbed some boxes, and he was kind of filling out his map for his mini map. We did get a fabricator made and some GPSs, so now we can kind of better navigate the new land.
Basically know where the fuck we are.
Yeah, that's for sure. We got attacked by this fuckhead poison wyvern out of nowhere, but Griffin's made short work of that, as well as Man of War being a badass RG that he is. So I think now the goal is going to be to get some storage going on. So as you can see, these top 2 floors, we just got our beds down and our gravestones. So I think what we're going to be doing next is getting some storage and possibly setting up the other benches for the other mods. I know that Builder's Constructor one has one, so we'll probably get that set up. And I definitely want to work on the boats. And I think we may actually need to go tame, because we're going to need to get some narcotics under wraps. So we may need to go tame Stego.
Make the flower pots and see those magic essence things. See what they do.
Oh no, that's the magic crop plots. We were going to stay away from that.
All right, okay.
Yeah. We're not going to do the crop plots this go around. But anyways, these are those prefabbed homes that come under the blacksmith table. If you check this out. They're pretty cool. We've got like 1 or 2 extra buildings. I think we're going to turn one of them into a pub, and we'll probably come up with something cool with the other ones. I'll probably still end up building something, but these are pretty neat. They're fun to play with, that's for sure. So as you can see, there's different setups. One that looks kind of like a barn, and so I don't know. We'll play around more with that stuff because we have enough area. We're gonna kind of mess around with all that. What was I looking at? Oh, for some weird reason, and if you're watching this video and you played with this mod as well, is this happening to you? When you go under village, nothing pops up, but it tells you you've got the wood requirements for it. I get no picture.
Yeah, that happens to me, yeah.
Okay, so it's doing it to yours too.
Yeah, I get the
Here,
same
we're
thing.
going to build one and see what it does. So, everybody can... Let's find out. Oh, look at that. I just threw away 1,000 wood. That's what happened. Okay, great. Jack and shit happens when you do that. So, don't build the empty blocks. Alright, so like I said, I think we're going to kind of look around at all the different engrams that we have and try to figure out what's going to be the best looking storage for what we got, and we'll bring you guys back. Also, we have Dream and JJ from JJ Let's Play playing with us today. So I'm pretty sure we'll get together with them at some point and go do something fun. I think me and JJ were talking about maybe going and exploring an underwater cave or something like that. So we'll figure something out, and we'll bring you guys back when we got something more exciting.
I picked out of the blacksmithing thing.
Okay, so apparently this is what you get with cottage number 2. Fucking Irish, like a bastard, grabbed it out of there, and that's why I didn't see it. But this is what you get, so...
Well, you walked away, so I picked out.
Oh, I looked in there and I didn't see it. Son of a bitch. So this is the cottage. They are just decor. So that's... If you're going to mess around with the cottage stuff, just use it to fill in the gaps.
They have an inventory.
So...
They haven't.
Oh, what? What? Are they storage?
No.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, this one isn't. This one's
Oh,
demolished.
this one wasn't? Yeah, that's all I get for it as well.
Some of them should be.
Oh. Okay. So, yeah, maybe we'll go ahead and build a handful of these, and we'll, because 1,000 wood's cheap. So we'll build a handful of them. We'll see which ones they do, and we'll bring you guys back after we get them built and set up. All right, so Irish just built one of these cottages, and I want to show you. It's right here. It is there. They just don't have a picture for it. So
Yeah, you're just a blind bastard, though.
yeah, exactly. I scanned right over it. So Irish was one enough keen to see that you could grab it. So like I said, we're going to build a handful of these. We're going to set them up, and well bring you guys back and show you what all they do. All right. So as you can see, me and Irish have been plugging away. So one of the first things we did was we went ahead and... Oh, is that a drop right in our... That's awesome. I like free drops.
Oh, yeah, it is. Blue as well.
Yeah, I think it's just blueprints. Yeah. All right.
Shite.
So here's what we got. This is cottage number 7. So far, none of these cottages, Dream had heard that perhaps they were good for storage, but there's nothing you can do. You go up, the only option you got is to demolish it. But this one was one of the ones we couldn't place on a foundation. It demanded to be put onto the ground. And it's cool looking. It's really big. These are good space fillers for like trying to do some RPG stuff or just for decor. I mean, we're kind of going for a little village in the mountains kind of look over here. So, and then this one as well. This was another one of the ones that would not let us place it on foundations. And this is cottage number 1. And it's a bit small. Again, if you're using them, chances are you're using them for decor anyways. So it doesn't really matter. This was definitely a pain in my butt. I kept trying to get this to flip the right way. Q will rotate, as I found out. And
After about 10 minutes of trying to place it down.
oh yeah, I would say it was longer than that. Hell, it was probably 15 minutes of getting pissed off. But this one's cottage number 3, and it's kind of like a row house. I'd really like to set up multiples of those and like maybe change the paint on them if you could. But I think those would look cool. And what is this one? This one is number 2, cottage number 2. I like this one because it seems like it's got this little parking area. And if we go out and get any horses at all, I'm definitely parking them right there. Because why the hell not? And this is the house that we're starting to build up. I believe this is cottage number 11. What does it say? Yeah, cottage number 11. And then this one here is the main house at the moment. And it's cottage 10. And as we come down here, these all, cottage number 6, these ones would not let us place them on foundations no matter how hard we tried. So we kind of just gave up on it. And figuring they're not going to be permanent structures anyways, we just kind of placed them. As you can see, this one is floating. So obviously we didn't put a whole lot of concern in there. This is cottage number 5. It's cool. Again, I'm kind of just doing this because they don't give you pictures of them. So you don't really know what they look like until you place them. But yeah.
Shit.
It's cool. Are you starting to do the boats?
I'm just building the dock first.
Oh yeah, good idea. And this one's cool. This is one of the bigger ones as well. This is cottage number 8. We like this one, but we noticed that you can go inside of it. And it wouldn't let me place a torch anywhere else. I tried my hardest to get them in here, because this is about as far as it is this side of the house you can walk through. But I wanted to place them inside because at night when this thing lights up, it's a really cool effect. The glow coming from inside out. And then the last one that we built, oh yeah, look at that. Those do go straight to the ground. That's rad. So as you can see, Irish is building us a dock. I know that boats won't be able to leave out of here, and anybody watching the video might be like, oh, it's stupid why you're doing that, because we think it looks cool, so shut the fuck up. This is the last one. It is cottage number 4. And again, another one that would not let us place it on foundations no matter how hard we tried. So as you can see, it's sunk into the ground as much as humanly possible. But it kind of worked out, because if you see, the water line goes right up to those foundations that we added to the front of it, because these pillars were just hanging that looked really weird as hell. So we added these foundations, and it gives it more of that like built look, and it looks like a house just straight off the bayou. So again, these are all decor. I mean, you're not going to use them. It's just an idea to make your little area. As you can see, you know, when I'm cruising around here, the area has like a village kind of feel to it now, not just one central base. And it's all aesthetics, man. None of it matters, but we're just kind of having fun playing with all the new stuff.
Let's make shit look good.
Yeah, make it look cool. I mean, we're going to go around and do some more taming and stuff. We haven't had to yet. But yeah, we got the upgrade station going. So all that stuff I'm showing you can be made right here at the blacksmith table. And so there's different things. We haven't even played with all of this. Like they give you everything you need to actually build one of those little prefabs, so you can go through and do it all. I haven't bothered with it yet. I definitely will. I'll probably build something cool for dinos or something out of it. Since I have it, you know, why not? Definitely.
There, so
What's up?
it's there, so use it.
Right. And then, did we put anything? No, we haven't done anything. This bed is really cool. The wagon bed. I don't know which one did you get that out of?
Shit, now you're asking.
Was it on yourself, like the fancy bed?
Oh, yeah, it was on me.
Okay. So we got the fancy bed and the wagon bed, and then we've got the 2 personal graves. Over here, we went ahead and started putting in some new stuff. This is a storage barrel out of the ship thing that I'm fixing to show you, and it's 100 slots. So it's pretty cool, and it kind of goes with the look of everything around here. So same with these. These are 300 slot, and I mean, they're super cheap to make, especially when you compare them to a regular storage unit or a vault for that matter. And they go along with everything. I tried my hardest to get them to cram underneath this other set. Just for some reason, the hitbox right here won't let you place anything. But they did go right there, and I think it looks cool. This is the building extra constructor. If you're familiar with this mod, you know what's in it. It's just got a lot of modern decor, stuff that we're probably not going to use. But there is a handful of things that we will definitely use, like these braziers and torchers. Probably some of these rugs. I don't know. We'll mess around with it and see what's up. We definitely have a lot more to go. Oh, and I walked right by the eco. So this is the eco. Again, fences, just lots of decor stuff. A lot of people on this
Fancy
server are builders, so. And this is the ship one. And this is what he's working with right now. He's building us a dock, and we have intentions on building. Oh, you got the wagon bed. No, but you built it on yourself. But it's in here too. Huh, weird.
Is it? Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
so is the fancy bed. That's weird. Because we just placed this down. So as you can see, there's some cool furniture. And if you look at the price of this stuff, it's all really cheap. Like wood and thatch or wood and fiber. The galley bar. Stuff like this. We're definitely going to build a pub. So we'll probably be using a lot of stuff out of this one. I'm actually liking this one the more and more I look at it. As far as decor goes. It's got really neat
it's
stuff.
Got a lot of shit in there.
Oh, look at this. The crop plots. They got round crop plots. Oh, that's super cool. With a fence. I'm going to make one. Hold on. I want to see what these look like. And then there's still the aviary we're going to work on as well, because I think that's for bird storage from what somebody was saying. So I think we'll probably check that out as well. But I just wanted to show you guys kind of what was going on. We haven't really done a whole lot outside of that. Oh, this is in that ship build. It's a smithy, but it's only the anvil. So if you're tight on space and you want a smithy, man, this thing is the way to go. The ship smithy. It's rad. It's got everything that the smithy has in it when you go into crafting. Like, it's sweet. I was definitely surprised and happily. I don't know how many times I would rather just had that than the damn table attached to it. And this is Eco Terrarium. So this is for fish tanks. I don't know that we're ever going to put one up, but we can if we want to. And then we also decided to put the S crafting station over here rather than over there, because the pull range on this thing, let's see here. Oh, no. I want to show the range. And to be fair, I did increase this in the INI.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I increased the range on it a little bit. So we can pretty much grab everything we need to out of this house from right there. And that was our idea. It pretty much gets everything. I mean, once we get the birds relocated, we can pull things out of them as well. So
Yeah, we could do a house thing for them.
yeah, that the aviary, if that's what it's for, I don't know. At any rate, that's kind of where we're at right now. I think we're going to keep playing with this boat thing because he's having fun making a dock, and I want to put a boat out there anyways. So we're probably going to do that, and then we might go and do some taming because we need a Therazine, and I think we're going to try to go after that new one. Shit. What's it called? You remember?
I have no baldy. No idea.
It's like Megatheracinus. Yeah, Megatheracinus. I think we're going to go try to grab one of those because we heard they're really good at tearing up the berries and stuff. And as you can see, we got a ton of greenage that we don't need. And we also have refertilizer for the stuff we want. So, I think that's actually going to wrap up this episode. Again, thanks for coming and checking out. I hope you dig what we're doing here. And think if you think it's fun and you got any questions or any suggestions, if you know anything about the mods that I don't know, which is entirely possible, go ahead and shoot a comment.
Yeah.
And we will bring you guys back for another episode next time. So thanks again. Don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe. And as always, stay classy out there.